Wjzz Jazz. We have a special edition today. We are having a special guest also today because we are having a March 27th, which is today at 7 p.m. a No Child Left Behind awards and gospel concert today. And our special guest we will announce later on, but I want to do a station identification that you're watching WJJZ Jazz live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, and all the other top social media platforms. We follow and share, comments, and subscribes. We really want you to subscribe to WJJZ. You know, this is the oldest station that's been here for a while in Detroit, and we're all over now. So we want to thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. But listen, let me tell you today, I know this is a special edition, so the owner of the station politely gave us opportunity to introduce this because you know WJZZ is behind the community, Detroit community, and we had a special guest that flew in from Texas. They call him the King of Gossip Soul, and we have literally brought him in to make sure he's here for that particular concert. We also have another guest who promotes this. His name is Claude Ross, and he's sitting to Mr. Campbell's right. Now we're going to introduce Mr. Campbell a different way because he is really a special person. Been honored by many presidents, been honored by awards for his gospel genre that he has. But most importantly, he is a humanitarian, he is an entrepreneur, he is a person who appreciates the No Child Left Behind movement. He is just as the station WJZZ, they're behind them also. But we want to bring this particular person in because this is a special occasion today. And we want you guys to contact Eventbrite or any ticket motivation a location where you can get the tickets from and support him today. We got busloads coming in. We come from everywhere. But let's not wait a moment longer to meet William P. Campbell.
Hello, good morning to everyone. I'm honored to be on the show today, this morning. It is an honor to be here.
Yeah, you know, he says that humbly because last night, Mr. Williams found out that his brother died. So we've given condolences to his families, to his members, to him and everyone else. And this shows you how strong he is. He's participated today to allow us to still continue because he has this what would you call it? A long parade of interviews and stuff he has to do, and he couldn't disappoint the people, so he came out. But thank you for that, and I appreciate you for coming out for us.
Indeed.
But listen, let me ask you some questions. They got King on the front of all your logos and all these things and stuff. Please explain that to us.
So, it started with my music back in 2018 when I wrote the song Nothing Like the Spirit, influenced by Marvin Gaye, which is a Detroit legend. Motown at its best.
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to Ain't Nothing Like the Real Thing, Baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that song came by, Nothing Like the Spirit, and we remixed it, and it became a global hit. And in 2020, I released the album Sounds of Soul Part 1, which hit 83 countries.
Is that available now?
Yes, that's available on all the distribution platforms around the world.
Okay.
And they did a big production in Hollywood, introducing it as the classics never die, the Motown sound, introducing gospel soul.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't get global recognition until 2023,
Hmm.
right before the day before Tina Turner, the Queen of Rock and Roll, passed away.
I remember that.
And
Yes.
Celebrity News, Entertainment Monthly News, New York Weekly, Portland News, all introduced me to the world and recognized me as the king, the originating architect of gospel soul globally, calling it redefining music history, creating global music history, revolutionizing music history, and so on and so forth. That's when Times Square got wind of it and honored me with a huge billboard in Times Square. And then the presidents of the United States
Wonderful.
sent messages congratulating me as the king of gospel soul. And then that's when all the awards and news blasts from Fox, ABC, NBC, every network around the globe has now confirmed and given me recognition as the king and originator and godfather of this genre, pioneering global music history.
You know, that's interesting because while you're saying that, I'm looking at you and the
Right.
audience is looking at you. And we're saying, wait a minute, you're young,
Yeah.
very young. How old are you?
When it first happened, I was 27.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 28 now. I'll be 29 in October.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, the day of my birthday is actually I was given a national day. So there is a King of Gospel Soul Day nationally. Actually, 2 days, one in November 25th and one October 29th.
Who honored you with these dates?
The city of Houston,
Okay.
the city of Houston, Texas, the
Yeah, I
mayor.
did mention earlier that he flew in for us from Texas, and he's been on a whirlwind media tour because we've been putting him out there and pushing him everywhere, and that also includes Mr. Claude
Right,
Ross
right,
to your right.
right.
Mr. Claude Ross does the promotion for a lot of things, the Nino Awards, all different types of awards. But this is a special one today. This is really a special one. They come from all over. No Child Left Behind. Claude, I want to speak to you, Mr. Ross. Thank you for having this special guest, Mr. William P. Campbell. And what do you have to offer for today?
Today is all about the children. TVC, No Child Left Behind. And our gracious person here, who is the king of gospel soul, Mr. William P. Campbell, and several other individuals. And I want to do a shout out for Mr. Ike Blessed.
Yeah.
That's the award show,
Mm-hmm.
in which Mr. William P. Campbell will be receiving another award.
Well, let's speak on Ike Blessed. A
Yeah.
lot of people in Detroit, we know who he is because he was baseball. You know, everybody remember him. He was a dear friend that's actually of my brother, throwing in a little hook. Holly Globetrotter, my brother Smokey. But the thing of it is that this award is so special because Mr. Campbell will be getting several awards today, iconic awards. But Ike Blessed and his family will be there today, and they will be giving that award to him. Now, what we want to focus on today is that Mr. Campbell, we realize that the genre for gossip is huge. We understand that. We understand the validity of where it came from,
Gospel.
where it started. We are listening to your influence, Earth, that brought you to this place right now. But with all the things going on in the world today, with all the things happening, you guys just had a bridge,
Right.
fought, collapse. All these things are happening in the environment and stuff. As a spiritual person, what do you have to offer for that?
I would just say that in this time and this season, uh, you have to come back into alignment with the will of God, uh, because we're in the end times. God is coming, and we're not gonna know the day, the hour, nor the minute that He comes, and so live your life uh, like it's your last, because you never know. Just like with my brother, that was totally unexpected, sudden,
So sorry.
and just like that, he's gone. And you have to live your life with purpose. live your life with destiny. Just like you mentioned in the bridge, those people driving, they had no idea that they be in the water in the next 2 seconds.
Absolutely.
Nobody, that wasn't planned, that wasn't prepared. We don't know. So the best thing that I can say concerning that is understand your purpose, understand your destiny, and live like you're leaving a legacy, a mark. While you're still here, because you could be gone. You'll be here looking at me one day, and the same day you could be gone.
That's why I appreciate WJZZ Jazz, the owner, Mr. Rogers. He didn't know the circumstances. You and I didn't know about your brother.
Right.
And he didn't have this location scheduled for today.
Right.
Through knowing his personality and him being able to give this to us, a new special edition just for you. This is before he even knew about your brother's loss. And he opened up that door. You got to know when to open the door for someone. You got to know when to help someone. And I really suspect that Detroit need to get super behind WJZZ Jazz and support this brother, because he's doing astronomical things that is not expected at a time that you don't expect it. Because we literally had a scheduling difficulty in bringing you in. Right. In fact, your plane. Tell us what happened the other night. You coming in here?
I was leaving Dallas Monday night, and we had a 5-hour layover in Atlanta, Georgia, and the plane didn't take off until 6 a.m. Tuesday morning, which I got here in Detroit about 7 in the morning. So me getting here, knowing I was just completely out of it, and I knew as soon as I got here we was about to hit the ground running. But that just goes to show the type of strength that I have. I'm a warrior.
You are.
And even in this difficult time, I'm still pushing.
That's right.
People were asking, well, is the thing going to be canceled? I said, well, did you see any posts from anybody that said it was canceled? I said, we still going on.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I'm going to sing like I'm singing to my brother.
And you love your brother, yes.
Yes, it's difficult. It's hard.
Yes.
I'm screaming on the inside.
I know.
But I'm here because I believe in what Claude is doing. Mm-hmm. And the children and giving back is a passion of mine. Mm-hmm. And so, I'm not going to let them down. And I'm going to be there in full support. So,
now let me ask you something. There are going to be awards given. By the way, I'm the host of the show, you guys. Right. So I want you guys to come out and support me. I don't even know if I introduced myself when I opened. I think Roger's probably having a fit out there. I'm Gloria Gaines Hannah, and they call me Gigi. You guys all know me. But we did this special edition because Mr. Campbell, William P. Campbell, came into town and doing this live performance. And there are other special guests on there. Right. But there are awards I'm going to be giving out tonight, approximately 5 awards and stuff. And I want you to, did you bring one of those awards? Can you pull one of those up and show the audience? Open this one right here. Those are your awards. Yeah. So these are awards. These are awards that he's been given throughout the years. And he wanted to make sure that the audience of Detroit would be able to understand. No, leave it. You're cool. Okay. Just elevate it up. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the letter from the White House, speaking on my service to the nation. And this is the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award of 2023.
Apostle. Don't forget to mention that.
Apostle, yes, I'm in ministry as well.
Yeah.
This is the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from President Biden. In the White House, awarded in 2023. Mm-hmm. And then this one was recently the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award, my fourth presidential award. My second Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award was awarded for Black History Month for my mark in American history in February of this year.
2024.
2024.
Mm-hmm.
This was given to me again
Mm-hmm.
for all of my contributions and accomplishments in this country. So.
Yeah, second time. That means are you listening, audience? That means that's 2 awards, lifetime awards from the presidents of the United States. And I say plural presidents because it was more than one. There's another one. Did you have another one?
This is the National Day.
Oh, this is the National Day. Okay, hold that up, straight up, and just hold it. Yes, a proclamation. Go ahead.
This is the proclamation given for the King of Gospel Soul, William P. Campbell Day. That will be for the rest of my life, October 29th of every year, given by the mayor of Houston, Texas.
Who is the
state
mayor?
of Texas. Well, at the time, and it was Mayor Sylvester Turner.
Right, Turner.
There's another one in there now.
You're right, of course.
Whitmire.
Whitmire, but
Yeah.
but they all honored this one because it was the year before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the one for the National Day for that. So yeah.
So like like I said, there will be other people honored tonight, but his accolades are so enormous in length that I had to literally adjust my delivery tonight. We're going to be at the Aretha Cafe, the Music Hall, at 350 Madison Avenue in Detroit. You Detroiters know us, but we having people coming from all over the world. So I'm just putting that address out there, and it'll be 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be giving other awards. But I'm the host tonight, and I was flabbergasted by the amount of awards that he's young, as you guys can see. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to see an old guy walk in there, big, bloated, gray hair, the whole thing. And he walked in there and said, what is this, And that just shows you the talent in the African-American world. We have so much talent. Claude, I want to ask you regarding tonight. You said it's about Ike Blessett. Tell us a little bit about Ike.
Well, first of all, Ike Blessett, he's looking out for the children. He was a double amputee.
Yes, he was.
Okay. And he was with the Tigers 1972. I believe they won the series during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And his goal is to work with young children and push them into baseball and learning how to become a professional baseball player as a goal. And his, he's really, really, really stern about helping the children in their grades and just uplifting them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's beautiful for me because my number one goal is No Child Left Behind, which is a TVC, No Child Left Behind, Miracles on Wheels and Warriors on Wheels. And that's the Mary's Miracles on Wheels. We're all together for the children.
And with the Miracles wheelchair, some of them will be there tonight.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
You want to tell me a little bit more about that?
Mary Tillman, her husband was a baseball player as well, because her husband is going to be receiving, her late husband's going to receive an award in
His
reference
name
to.
is?
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And basically, there's another young lady by the name of Lisa Franklin. She received an award back for the Afro-American situation, but she has a company called WOW, which is Warriors on Wheels.
Warriors on Wheels.
And I am so impressed with them because they help advocate for the blind, for people of all types of disabilities and discrimination. And it was shocking because some of the interviews that I've done, they are pushing to get this bill passed or that bill passed. And I really enjoy that. I don't have a handicap that I know of, but I do have a handicap, and that's in my heart.
There you go.
And I'm going to be a part of WOW. I'm a member of WOW. I don't have a physical handicap, but I have a handicap in the heart. I love people.
And WJGZ Jazz, Roger, he also support the that genre of No Child Left Behind, and the kids who are lacking of things and stuff. That's why I know Detroit got to get behind this guy. This
Yes.
guy, he is fabulous. Back to you, Mr. Campbell. Um, Last night we had him scheduled on everything.
Right.
Literally, we had he's been going on TV shows, radio shows, everything, and which is another blessing. Mr. JZZ Jazz gave us to honor him on, but I saw you on the video last night. Now listen, let me tell you something. The thing of this is that I know you were hurting. I know you were hurting because I talk with you and I know how much love you have for your family. And I know it was a shock on your career to be out here performing, reviewing, and doing traveling stuff and be called with that bad notice. But I had you already booked on certain things, and you said, you know what, I'm gonna do what I have to do. You said, I said, look, we can cancel this. You said, no, I'm gonna do what I have to do. But I saw that video, honey. And I saw you doing James Brown, Al Green, and all this stuff. I said, wait a minute, is this a gospel guy or what? Then you came out with your gospel. I saw the video. I said, he sings from his heart. He literally approaches people from his vision within his heart to give that delivery. And that's what's going to be delivered tonight. And I want to reiterate the date and the time. Tonight at 7 p.m., we'll be at the music hall down in the Aretha Cafe.
With the Jazz Cafe.
Jazz, and we want to say jazz because, you know, we on WJGZ jazz, you know. And also, we want to make sure we understand that the address is 350 Madison Avenue. He know it better than me, and he's not even here from here.
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan, and it starts at 7 o'clock. It's $30 to get in. It is not no blue jeans and casual. Come on, dress. And we're in after 5. We ain't not even no gowns, but come on, dress. You know, you Detroiters, I don't understand them. You guys need to go back to the 50s and 60s when even the poor people came out with suits on. The hat was raggedy, but it was tilted. You know what I'm saying? But this is not Jim Shoe's fair, and we're going to support and honor. We're going to get 5 awards to get. Mr. Ross will attest to that, and we also give the accolades and to this iconic person sitting here before us. You know, this is not a small thing. And I want people to understand that the validity of what we're doing here. This is for the No Children Left Behind. And it's No Child Left Behind, but it's the children.
TBC, No Child Left Behind.
Yes, and Mr. Ross produce and promote all of these different genres of special people, and this is one of those. You really need to give JZZ Jazz Award because they
yes.
for the community.
Yes.
They really have. But Mr. Campbell, another thing I want to ask you: did you ever meet James Brown? Did you ever meet him?
I never got the chance to meet him. I dealt with people that worked with him.
Because you're so young.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He passed away in 2006. So
That's right.
So at that, I think how old was that? I was probably
17,
I was probably in middle school or something when he passed away.
Right.
But James Brown, the history on that, and Michael, I watched them growing up, and I studied. I mean, when I say studied, I studied.
I seen your feet last night.
Yeah,
Don't even try. I saw that wigger. I saw that feet. And I say that feet is close to imitating him. But listen, we only have I don't mean to cut you off, but we only have a short more time. So let's do this. Audience, you're watching WJZZ Jazz Station and live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and TikTok, and all the other top social media. And we want to like and follow, comments, and subscribe to the station. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. But we want to emphasize one more time So let's say where is it going to be at tonight?
It's going to be at the Aretha Jazz Cafe, 350 Madison Avenue,
Music Hall.
Music Hall, Detroit, Michigan. Now, the doors do open at 6 p.m. Everything will start promptly at 7 p.m. The award show will start at 7 p.m. And then get ready for a show that is going to blow your mind. I look forward to seeing y'all there. I'm ready. Even in this difficult time, we about to shut the house down. And happy belated birthday to the
Hallelujah.
Queen of Soul. Her birthday was on the 25th.
Yes, it was.
So happy birthday to the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
And also we got Sharon Love.
Right,
She's
Sharon
going to
Love
be
Jones.
singing.
Lady K.
Yes, and we also have
Rondell Williams.
Rondell Williams. They call him Red, Dirty Red, but he's got a hit out right now, rap
Right.
hit. So we're going to have some big stars there for the night, and we want you all to come out. And we also have Mr. Claude. You want to say one more thing?
Yes, I wanted to shout out to my son, who is really a heavy part of TVC. He's my technical man, and it's his birthday.
And happy birthday, baby, because he helped me with my TV
Right.
show. So I got to shout out to him. He came over there and pulled wires out and pulled things
Right.
loose and put them together. But again, thank you, Mr. Campbell, for coming. We really appreciate you coming here from Texas to here. And we know you've given up a lot with the condolences for your brother.
Thank you.
And we understand that you're going to put it all in tonight. And Mr. Ross, thank you for the promotion and thank you for coming out. And we want to thank again Wjzz Jazz, and we want to thank him for giving this opportunity for this special edition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to head out now. We'll let you know when we're back.
Right.